sober. Call me when you coming over. Whiskey in a tall glass. I just wanna get to know ya. Hold a second.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Tay, and this is Talks with Tay. Okay, I see you bigs in the building. Okay, y'all. What's happening? Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Talks with Tay. This is a place where real conversations meet real talent. And tonight is about Artist Block, where we tap into the minds behind music, the grind behind the success, and the stories people don't always get to hear. We got some incredible artists in the building tonight. We got Nyce Casanova, we got Nitty Kane, we got Flyngzlphnt. Y'all ready to come up? Y'all let me know when y'all ready. Y'all ready? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Cool, cool. Okay.
What's going on?
What's
How
happening?
you
What's
doing?
happening? What's happening? What's happening? Okay,
What's
I got
going
the
on?
fellas in the building.
What's going on?
All right,
Assalamu
I'm
alaikum,
y'all.
at
sir.
it, but yeah,
What's the word? What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? How you doing,
going
Dallas?
on.
How's everything?
What's going
All
on,
right, what's going
y'all?
on,
I
Ty?
see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. Y'all make me excited. Okay. So tonight, y'all, I got some
Yeah,
special guests with me that are artists. Um, and I'm gonna let them go ahead and introduce themselves and let them know where you at. Um, go ahead and let them know, Nitty. What's up?
Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your boy Nitty Kane, Octa Op. Right now, currently, I'm in New York City. But I'm at the halfway house up here in the BX. Just came home, putting that work in. And you know what it is, man. We out here, you heard?
All right, Biggs. I mean, flying elephant. My bad. My bad. Bad.
yeah, Flyngzlphnt out of North Carolina. You know,
That's my brother, y'all. That's my brother. That's my blood brother. All right, Nice Casanova.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, everybody? It's Nice Casanova coming straight out of New Jersey, Pleasantville. You feel me? Definitely,
Okay.
we here now. We here now.
All right. Shout out to y'all. Y'all, if y'all see the comments, I got the comments up. Everybody's like, bro, hey, Nitty. They all in the comments. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Can't
Um,
see the
I
comments.
damn sure can. I know my eyes is bad, but the love come right back to
I
y'all.
can't, but shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody.
okay, so I'm gonna start this off
okay.
with by saying thank y'all for coming to talks with Tay. I thought it was real important to make sure I got y'all up here together so we could do artist blocks. Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. Starting from top, left, right, doesn't matter. So where did your artist name come from?
Who gonna start off first?
Nitty,
Which
where's
I
your
was about to
artist
say,
name
which
come
way we
from?
get?
I mean, my name is since I was young, my pops used to always call me Frank Nitty, his little hit man. And then I got hit up real bad. I started walking with a cane. So everybody will always say, Frank Nitty with the cane. And it just stuck. So that's where the Nitty cane came about. And I just always, kept it grounded, stayed 10 toes down. And now the name is always, always affiliated with what the real is and what we doing out here. So Nitty Kane, that's where that came about.
Okay,
Word.
shout out to Nitty. Flying Elephant, what's up, man?
Ah man, I just wanted it to look good on the flyer. That's it. That's it. It ain't that too. Yeah, like you see it, like who the fuck is that? Like that. Can we cuss? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
You
all
good?
it
You
was
good? You
about. I
good?
just wanted it. Okay, yeah, that's all it was. I just wanted, what I mean, you see it, it's only one. So
Word.
For sure. Nice.
Might as well. Back in the day, you feel me? They used to call me D Nice. You feel me? And then, I took the D off of it. You feel me? But, you know what I mean? Everything I do is nice, especially when it comes to this music. You feel me? So that was also an impact for me as well. Because everything I do, I try to make a foot forward to being better than what I was yesterday for tomorrow. You feel me? So, and then that's when everybody start. Oh, I start telling like, nah, no more D Nice. It's nice. You feel me? Straight like that. And from there, that's what it's been. You feel me? So now we here with it. Now I'm Nice Casanova.
Nice Casanova. All right, y'all. So, what's one of the first records y'all ever recorded? Let me know.
Ooh. In
Mm.
1993, I was with a group called Life and Death. And we was actually getting signed under Loud Records, but we were dealing with the Beat Nuts. And one of their third partners that left by the name of Fashion. And I remember the first song was called Night of the Dead. So yeah, 93.
93, 93.
Yeah.
Flyngzlphnt. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Um,
Flyngzlphnt.
yeah, well, listen, I mean, it was an interesting backstory with how I began rapping anyway. It's, just going like summertime, just going up north to Jersey. I think on one of the we went to New York to you know, go shopping for, I guess for like, winter or whatever. But you know how like they have like those stores you can go in and buy clothes, and then like on the streets they have people selling CDs. They had a what we thought, me and my brother thought was a like a various artist CD, ended up being an instrumental. So I'm trying to think around that time. I feel like it was like a Lloyd Banks song or something. It was something like one of them beats. Like one of them beats I ended up, just writing a freestyle on the way back from Jersey. So that was really like my start with just, just an accident that became something, you know what I mean?
Okay. All
So
right.
yeah, it was like a freestyle. It wasn't like a song.
Now let me ask you a question. I gotta make it funny real quick before we go to Cass. You remember how you used to come in the room and say, "Do this sound right?" on a notebook when you wrote?
Yeah.
He used to say, "Do this sound right?" And I'm talking about little, y'all. He be writing past the line that used to piss me
Uh,
off. And he'd be like, "This sound right?" I just had to ask you, do you remember that? All right, Cass.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, as far as I can remember, one of the first songs in the early stages was the Shotters song. You feel me? It
Mm-hmm.
had the intro. That was the intro that led, to the bars. But I've been doing this for over 15 years. So it's like once I started off in the studio with Legacy Prestige, shout out to Legacy Prestige, you feel me, my brother. You feel me? Like I started acquiring the flow and taking music more serious than what I already was doing. I was doing freestyle. I was doing battles. I started off with like doing battles here and there, like big crowds be rapping. You feel me? I jump in there. You feel me? Battle other artists that's on to the scene with that as well. I was rapping at parties. Me and TD. You feel me? Shout out to MH. Those my dogs. You feel me? You know what I mean? But yeah, I started off on the scene like being outside with it. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't an ongoing thing, but it was like from time to time. But I kept getting nicer and nicer with it. So once I really got used to, being put on to being in the studio and stuff like that, it played a major impact on me. And then from there, I just started getting better and better. It took off. Feel me? Now I feel unstoppable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I used to be a freestyler back then, but you know what I'm saying? I gave it up.
it's all
Mhm.
good.
He probably
It's
was
all
nice
good.
too.
Yeah, yeah,
What the heck?
yeah.
I want to hear something, you
I'm
are.
just joking. I'm just joking. Yo, we y'all don't want to do that. Okay. Y'all don't want to
You
do
know what? It's
we don't
crazy
want to do
that you
that,
said
okay?
you may want to hear something. You know what I mean? Because that is crazy. And I think it's great.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
I guess that's
No.
another rhyme. I guess that's another rhyme for another time. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you funny.
Yeah.
You funny. You funny. You funny. Woo.
So I swerve. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Woo. That's funny. That's funny. For y'all out there watching, make sure you are sharing this wherever you watching it from. Make sure you share this live. Make sure you share this Facebook live, YouTube live, wherever you watching it on. Share it out. Yo, you funny. I got tips on my mind.
It's
Um,
okay.
so let me ask y'all a question. Who inspired your sound?
Mm.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Well, when I was younger, I was really, being from Brooklyn, I was really on my boot camp clique, Buckshot Shorty. Um, then growing up, like really Beanie Siegel, he the op, but he always gave me that fire to speak about something, even though I'm in a struggle, but I call it warning rap. And that's what I do a lot. I give a warning. Um, and Jay, of course, Jay, the big homie Jay, man. Jay always showed that no matter where you come from, what you're doing, you can have your craft and also develop yourself to be part of pop music without changing up and doing pop music. So that was like my roundabout to curve me and put me into the position, into the flow that I used to always use till now. So I just say that's what influenced me most.
Okay.
Okay.
Big or flies elephant. I'm sorry. My bad, player.
Yeah. Nah, well, as far as sound, I can't really, I mean, obviously, like I grew up listening to Busta Rhymes, like Styles P. Um,
Shout out to the brother Styles P. It's my dog.
Word.
yeah. Um, let's see, what, Nas, Andre 3000. So I mean, so like it depends on what pocket I'm in. Like you'll hear like some of that influence, like depending on the record. Like I know Styles P used to do this thing where he'd have a rhyme up here, and then in between he'd rhyme it. Okay, so like let's say it's 4 bars. So the first bar will be a rhyme, and then I think the 2 bars in between would be a different rhyme, and then he'll rhyme that last one with that first one. Like so, like every now and again I get back in that pocket, but it's I be just trying to do little laid back shit now. You know what I'm saying? But that was like I would say I probably listen to him more than you know like the most.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, like Andre, I feel like Andre, you know, those were like I feel like people might kind of put some of those comparisons as far as like just the eclectic nature of like some of like I said, it depends on what pocket I'm in because I switch it up.
Okay. Most definitely. Casanova.
Me, Miles would be Nas, Lord Finesse, Big L. You feel me? Stack bundles. You feel me? Styles P, J, Big. You know what I'm saying? Rakim. You feel me? Slick Rick. You know what I mean? Yeah. EPMD. You know what I mean? Digging in the crates. You know what I mean?
Showbiz
DC
Nate G.
boys, the fat boys. You know what I'm saying? Like Heavy D. Like you can't sugar. I mean, Big Daddy Kane. You feel me? Like yeah, the heavy hitters. You know what I mean?
Big
As
Daddy
well is
Kane.
most deaf, common. You feel me? Dead press. You feel me? That's especially. You know what I mean? So I took it. I take all what comes with it. You know what I mean? I embrace it. You know what I mean? So it works out for the best. But you know, it does it the way that it needs to be. You know what I mean? And I accumulate my flows through, what I hear as well. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and definitely too. Tory too, free Tory. Free Tory. But yeah, he's
Free
definitely an
Tory.
inspiration as well. So like, yeah, definitely. So it's like now, you know what I mean? It's where things are getting where it needs to be. So music is only gonna get better. It's only gonna be wavier. You know what I'm saying? Real swavy. So everything is definitely everything. But yeah, those are some of my influences. I have many more, but that would take up the time for the show probably. You know what I mean? So
Hey, yo, Big T, can I advertise something real quick? Yeah. I just need everybody to know these Nutella joints with the pretzels is a banger. When y'all go
hey
see this,
yo.
y'all need to go see this. The snack of the century. You hear me?
Hey yo, not
That's all I just
hey
want to let the people know. This right here. Damn. I'm sorry. Go
They in the
ahead. I
comment.
just
They in the comments like, you feel me?
yeah. You
it's
feel
all
me?
good. It's all good. Easy on them. Easy on them.
Yo, I'm weak. I
Oh
can't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you funny. You
This
funny.
is banging.
So, your weirdest studio habits. Do y'all have any weird studio habits?
Like
Wow.
that's
Yeah, on
crazy.
you, Op. You take over.
Nah. I'm trying to say like as far as like what you mean like
I
when
don't
you say
like. Do you have any weird studio habits? Like as far as like bringing in something, or do you, like how's your focus, or do you got to have your pet there, like shit like that?
nah, not really. Not. I think I play around a lot. I think I play around too much. Like if I'm rapping, if I'm in the booth and I'm rapping, and then I mess up, I just be blah 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 blah, 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 you know what I mean? And then I get lost in it, and then I have to snap back into it. You feel me? And be like, all right, it's time to get serious again. You feel me? But that's something small. You feel me? But other than that, though, I don't believe. I don't bring nothing weird to the table with that when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Besides that little situation, but that's funny shit.
Yeah, I need the lights out in the booth. That's my thing. If I get to the studio and I get to the booth and and I'm able to do, I tell them turn the lights off because I got this
Facts.
thing about being in the dark and being able to go in because I sometimes I don't know. I just don't want to see nobody. I just want to be in my own element. You know what I mean? When you're in the
Facts.
dark, you can just hide everything and just let it all out. Let that light out. So I'm really that's my shit. So a lot of times when I pay for that, I tell them, yo, can you turn the light off? Well,
Yeah.
they think
I
it's
mean,
weird,
well, I
but
record myself, so you know what I mean? I don't know, like I said, I don't know weird. I think like, all right, if I have a song that requires a certain emotion, like I know for sure you know what I mean, like a song that took me where I had to go like deep, I cut the lights off, like all the lights off in the house. Um, or like I have to like shit, if I gotta cry in order to like truly feel what I'm, you know what I mean, trying to push out, you know what
Project.
I'm saying? Like so
Hmm.
I don't know if it's weird, but I mean it's just like just connecting, like trying to make a true connection with the music. So and the funny thing is most of the times those are the records that people gravitate the most to.
and we need gummy bears. Gotta have gummy bears. No
Gummy
gummy bears is a
bears.
pro. I gotta have gummy bears. No gummy bears is a problem.
Hey yo,
I
I
don't laugh, man. The gummy bears help you, know what I mean? They give you the flavor. Now I need gummy bears. Wow.
I
Yo.
All
I
right.
ain't mad at you.
Yeah,
I
don't
ain't
be
mad
don't
at
be
you.
laughing at my
Me
gummy
either.
bears, yo.
Yo, that's
I
Hey,
ain't
crazy.
nice.
You
I
probably
have
be making
nothing
them
to
fight
say.
too.
Yo, you just advertised Nutella. I'm not surprised about the gummies. Okay,
Hey yo,
so
listen, you wanna hear something funny, right? So my daughter had jokes, so she went to this candy store in Delaware, and they had the gummy bears, like the one gummy bear this size. So she had copped it for me. So while I'm spitting one day, I'm just taking a bite out of him. I'm just like, took his ear off, taking a bite out the neck.
Hey Hey, yo, you gotta
Yo,
chill.
my
You
daughter
gotta
like, what you
chill.
got going on? I said, yo, I'm in beast mode right now. That was one of the best gummy bears I ever had in my life, yo.
Yo,
Wow.
I'm weak as shit. Yo,
Dead
I'm,
serious. Facts.
we
Playing no
appreciate that
games.
story, Nitty. You funny as hell.
Yeah, I just hope my
Um,
daughter on here. She gonna be
so,
cussing me out.
like he
Like,
telling my
Dad, what are you
business. You
doing?
telling my business, right?
Hell yeah.
So do y'all
Exactly.
make y'all music more from pain, love, or life experiences?
Bro.
I- That's all y'all. I'm the wait. Bro, you cool?
It's off of
Yeah, all of the above.
everything. Everything. You got to
Mm-hmm.
think about it, right? You got to be able to create within your existence as well as, your future wise. You know what I mean? So, like, if you premonitionally, even if you premonitionally think about it, you know what I'm saying? It's something that you would have to make a creation out of, especially when you're musical on that type of level to just attack anything that you come across, but make sure it's put together nicely in a form where people understand what's going on. You know what I mean? Like it's a feeling of expression. You know what I mean? It's storytelling. You know what I mean? It's a visual art canvas. You know what I mean? For you to put your colors on in order to make the embracive, vision of the picture that you want people to see, or maybe, for instance, with a picture that other people went through that they look at and it's a remembrance, but it carries them along the way. You know what I'm saying? So whether you're going through something or whether you're not, at the end of the day, it's about what you make and that connects you to the people because you need your people to connect to you as well in order for you to have, a collision of what could be. You know what I'm saying? Furthermore than what you're already putting out. The vision that you give to others is a vision of the response that they give back to you. So embrace that. You know what I mean?
Real
Straight
quick,
like that.
in the comments it says R.I.P. Gummy. All right, Nitty.
Hey, yo, don't be talking about my gummies. Yeah, I killed them, but don't R&B them. Hey, yo, nah.
Hey
Hey,
yo,
yo, don't be tripping
that
on the
was
comments, cuz. Know what
nah. That's a gummy
I
war. This is crazy.
mean? Hey, yo, nah, but it's funny. I agree with you, Nice. My situation is like, if I don't feel it, and it ain't coming from somewhere in the inside, then I can't perform it. I can't lay it down. And I deal with all three elements. Like, I'm gonna give a little background. Like, I just came home from the Fed, so I'm doing a halfway house thing. All praise due to Allah, I'm free. Somewhat.
Alhamdulillah.
You know what I mean? I've been through it. So, but I take all that now and I put it into an element where I can release it. So my music is like that's why I call PTSD flow because I can get it out. You know what I mean? I get the
Yeah.
emotions out. Like, when I just wrote something for my wife, it was like it was easy for me because it was easy for me to express the love of her being in the paint since I was 14, she was 17, and we still here. So I think all the emotion, all three of the above is what it is, what you need. Because then you hear this music that don't have no emotions in it, and you don't really rock out to it. It's cool for a minute, but you can't get with it. You can't in sync with it because it's really not what it is. It's not authentic. So I think that's the major fact you need to have when you're doing music. That's what I do.
Yeah. Word.
All right. What about you, homie?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, all the above. Like, definitely, like a lot of introspection. Yeah, a lot of introspection. A lot of I mean, some of the music is created by just having conversations. You know what I mean? Like, you know, but I mean, sometimes it's just vibes. Like I can, like if I like, it's weird that like, okay, so like love songs. Like if I write like, because I kind of, you know, like blend like R&B and hip hop. So a lot of times I write better love songs when I'm not in love, which is kind of what I'm saying, different. But it's just I guess we was talking about kind of earlier. You were saying something about just like what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like forward, like kind of like in the future. You know what I mean? So like a
what
lot of times I try
Retrospect.
to create music that's yeah, exactly. Yeah. I try to create like music that I can drop it at this year, but you can listen to it like years beyond, you know.
Yeah,
So
That's
yeah,
smart.
it's a combination of everything, like I said, vibes, introspection, you know what I mean? Um, I think one thing that kind of pulled me in a certain direction is I remember I performed one song. It's something that I was personally dealing with. I performed it, and I think you was at that show that one time, Tay. Um, but somebody pulled me to the side and was like, "Yo, I felt like you was talking directly to me. Like I'm going through that right now," and that's something that kind of put me in that place of like, this is, this ain't just I'm not just going through this for me. Like this is, like I said, this is somebody's. It's something that I dealt with in the past, but that's somebody's current reality. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm. Mhm.
you know,
right.
I just try
Yeah.
to make it just timeless. But yes, emotion, vibes,
Yeah.
all the above.
Word. Nah, that's
Yeah.
what's up. You gotta live for the impact. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta live for the gravitation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's bigger than just being an artist. You know what I'm saying? You have to be that friend. You have to be that distant, close one to the fans that you consider family. You know what I'm saying? It gotta you
Straight
gotta
up.
make them you gotta have them feel as if they're there with you. You know what I'm saying? And you're there with them. You know what I mean? That's why it becomes gravitational with your fans towards you on your stories or your creations or ideas because it's touching somebody in that form. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Creativity is long
So let me
longevity.
ask y'all. I gotta ask y'all some more questions. Oh, so first and foremost, let me ask y'all, dead or alive, who would you collab with?
Hmm.
Definitely got to
Pop.
get a Biggie joint all day. Big Papa, aka Notorious, all day.
Yeah, I need a joint from Stacks. I need one from Bundles. You heard? Like,
Mm.
you feel me? Pop, Big, Big L, and Pun.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
yo, if y'all
Mm.
listening and ain't in the
and
crowd,
Bit. What
get a
happened?
message to Beanie Siegel. Tell him I need one. You heard Beans with the horse voice and all that. I need one.
See, see,
Word.
I got stuck. You said so. You said that artists that passed. I'm trying to get one with Ronald Osley before. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah,
for real. Like it's a
yeah,
few of them that's living it. I'm you know what I mean. I'm trying to before you know what I mean before they
Before they go.
yeah.
Hey,
Nah,
That's
that's
gonna cost.
respect
That's
though.
gonna cost a check right there, Ronald Osley.
Nah, you
oh
know
for
what I
sure,
would love to work
for
with?
sure.
The pop artist Michael Jackson. I ain't gonna lie. Dude, I gotta do a
That
fire
was the first one I
dope
thought about.
track with Michael. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody in the comments said, I ain't got no time.
I ain't got no time. Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
All
I would have
right.
did with him. I would have did with Michael because I seen the picture. They said Michael Crib. I would have been like, "What's up, local? Let's get this cracking." Straight
Easy
up.
order. Yeah, for
Word.
Oh
sure,
my
for
Hey,
sure.
gosh.
Yeah. You know.
Um, do artists need talent or do you think they need the talent or the market to move nowadays?
Why'd you ask that question?
Speak the
They
truth.
don't that the talent or the marketing that doesn't matter. You know that what matters is how obedient you are. But that's another story. You feel me? But I mean, if you want to have to, it's the marketing because at the end of the day, you got to have that consistency and you got to have teams that's putting you on in every different area, in every aspect. That's how you corner the market. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can be stagnant in one place and keep on pushing it, pushing it, pushing it, but how many times you gonna push it before the people really get to it, instead of placing it in other places where people who don't know you get a whiff of it, and now they're passing it to other people, to other people, to other people, and it's coming back to you in a boomerang. You know what I'm saying? So like marketing strategies is always accessible, and it's always, you know what I mean, a good way to go. You know what I mean? Like, and if you want to get it organically rather than paying for the views. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, appreciate those who appreciate you with your music.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, but see what I noticed lately is because for one thing, I was recording since back they had ADATs and DATs and rails. So
Right.
now I see the game has evolved into this digital world, and you know people don't really care about the talent. They really care about what's fresh right now, what's lit, what's popping, what's cracking, what it is. Because you might have an artist that have no talent, but he can make it look good. He got the money behind him. He got the marketing strategy. He got the right people that's saying, "All right, we can make $1 off of you." And then you got individuals like us that have talent. They be like, "Yeah, yo, yeah, you make a hot song, but I don't see nobody rocking with you." That's the problem. What's going on right now? Um, it's kind of complicated, but I figured it out. I was like, I was sitting there like, damn, how I get my views up? How I get this up? But I was like, that ain't it either right now. What it is that when you get that one person that's really him right now to post one song or to sit there and listen to one song, now that's the takeoff right now. So that's where it's a hit and a miss, but it's also you can become a star overnight with just one drop. So the market is definitely what it is. But you got to be careful because the world is full of scams. So a lot of people investing their
Facts.
money in certain marketing, and then you'll be looking crazy because they just got you for your dream, basically.
That's
So
a fact.
you definitely have to have the marketing around you. Have people that's gonna believe because it's all about that dollar right now. So if people don't think they can make $1 off of you, I don't care how much talent you got, they not going they not gonna jack it. So the marketing
Yeah.
game is what it is right now.
Nah, it's a fact. Don't be vulnerable. And don't, as an artist, don't be vulnerable. And just
Yeah, I'm
take
learning that
anything.
right now.
Know your value. Forget your worth. It's what your value is meant. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on the same.
So
Same. Look, I.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
so what do y'all think is the fakest part of the music industry?
The support when something goes wrong compared to the support when you're on top. It never amounts to the support when you're on top, when you're going through something in it, if you're in the industry. And you got to watch it from the fans' point of view as an artist to see what goes on from an outside point of view on your way to looking inside. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? A lot of people in the industry, yeah, it's all good when it's good, but what happens when it's bad? What happens when disagreements get met? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to keep your head, you got to keep your eyes open. You know what I mean? And move without your head being on a swivel. You know what I'm saying? Know who's who.
I mean, I believe
But
that.
Dot said, when shit hit the fan, if you still a fan,
Yeah, exactly,
Facts. Exactly. Exactly.
exactly.
Because what is you only as good as? Are you only as good as your last piece of talent? Or you only as good as your last dollar that you can make? Or you only as good as your word that you say? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different things that come with this. So I mean, at the end of the day, you got to be smart about this. You know what I'm saying?
I think the game has turned into. I think it's become 75% fake, and this is why I say that. Um, right now, whatever is the movement, whether it's people out there drilling or people out there in love, whatever the mood is, the labels or different entities want to push you to be that way if you're not that person. So it's like for me, like when I step into a room and people are interested to deal with me and they see the authenticness of who I am and where I come from, they get nervous because it's too real. And this is what I had to learn. I'm like, damn, how you gonna say it's too real? This is what you want. That's not what they want. They want to be able to have an artist where they can create and turn it to whoever they think is going to make that money. So
Right.
at the end of the, that's why you have at the end of the day, you have artists that you'll be like, yeah, I heard that, I heard he was really on that, he really living that. Then you find out he went to college in Harvard, and he ain't never been in nothing. It's like, damn, boy, so what? He making that money. So I think 75% of the game is really fake right now. And it's
Yeah,
hard
that's
for us real people to really get in there. But I'm letting y'all know, Octa Op is here. I'm a kick in the door. It's the spook that sat by the door. Read the book. We here
Yeah.
now. You know?
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Nah, that's a fact. It's definitely
Hey
a
yo, I
fact.
love how y'all women do that, right? Y'all be doing that. So for us men, we gonna do this. You heard?
Yeah. Yeah.
You call me. You call me. You
Uh,
call me.
yeah, I was like, we
Y'all
can't do
crazy.
that. We gotta do this. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
you know.
Clocking the T is crazy.
Clocking
Wow,
it.
crazy.
Word.
Yo. Flying elephant.
I play
yeah. I
PlayStation.
mean, uh, yeah, nah, damn. Man, y'all be covering some of the points I've been trying to get to, man. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't trying to be no
Yeah.
yes man, but I'm saying y'all cover some of the same points, man. Because I mean, I do see certain moments, like, all right, like, um, you have artists that are more authentic that end up getting like some of the moments that matter the most. Um, but there's definitely an agenda. You know what I mean? Like with some of the music that's being pushed out so much. Um, like as far as like obviously like the drill and the trap or whatever. Like it's I mean that's real life, but it's almost like it's being pushed out to kind of because music influences a lot. Like it's what I mean. It's like a universal language.
That's a fact.
So you know, yeah, I agree 75%. 75%. But they know who
Crazy.
good though. They know who the real talent is, and every now and again you'll see those people getting, what I mean, their achievements. So that's why I said like, but it seems like that's kind of later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For
It's
sure, for
real.
sure, for sure.
It's
So
real.
I want to do a fast round with y'all so we can get up out of this jammy, okay? So first things first. Favorite artist.
Nas, my cousin. Yeah, Nas.
Nitty Kane. Favorite of them all. Love him to death. Gummy bear
Damn.
smasher.
Yo, come security, security.
Get him out of here.
Message.
Favorite.
Message.
Oh man.
I mean, if you don't see
Yes,
if you don't see
dude.
yourself as the favorite, then what's the point? What's the
Not but
point?
see, but this is the
True that.
thing,
True that.
right? You already that's already a given. So you gotta put who you got at the top as your inspiration as one of the illest.
Mhm.
Because that's
I
what has
am.
created you. You feel
I
me?
am Nitty Kane, and along with the honor. I mean, I had
You
to
know
create
what? I'm gonna
myself.
get that to you. I'm gonna get that to you, God. You got that. You got that. You got that.
Yeah.
It's
Say
the
less.
truth.
I
Say
wish
less. Say less.
that
Yeah.
Yeah.
raindrops
I
would fall.
I
Well,
mean
if
I
that's
guess
the
I gotta
case,
give
Oh,
it
you
to
got
Zach.
jokes. Oh, you think I'm a
listen. If
heartbeat?
that's the case, then I'm gonna say Young Nice. Young Nice is my favorite.
The younger version.
Yeah, Young Nice, because Young Nice was the one that was getting that put the start to getting the job done. You feel me? Nice Casanova is the outcome, and there's more to come. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna stop. You know what I mean? So yeah, Young Nice. You feel me? AKA the vaccine.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, you get this shot for free. You heard? No pun intended.
Need a
You
vaccine.
feel me?
I gotta beat the virus then.
Yeah. Listen, you go.
Yo,
Listen,
I'm with this
listen,
Yeah.
shit.
listen. You gonna have to talk to Cicero.
Hey yo,
Cicero claim
Corona
that.
ain't got
Hey.
nothing on me.
Shout out to Cicero.
With the Corona. What the hell's the new one called? Corona?
Yeah,
I
Corona
don't know
ain't
what
got
it's
nothing on
called,
me.
but it's called. It ain't rocking. It ain't fucking with. Excuse me. It ain't messing with me. Yeah,
Hey.
we ain't got.
Biggs.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about it.
Biggs, did you say your favorite artist?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna just go with Dot. I'm gonna go with Kendrick. Just you know what I mean? Just
Word.
you know, because that's you
Okay.
know what I mean. Like that's kind of I don't like. I think. Damn, it's hard because like you had like the DMXs. It's other artists that does you know what I mean what he does. But I think the fact that like how closely he connects like with himself and he you know what I mean like that's something that I you know what I mean that I feel like I kind of take after you know what I mean when it comes to creating. So I would say right now that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that would
Okay.
be. I get it. I get that. All right. So y'all favorite place
Duh.
what? Okay. Oh, relationship or situation? Shit. Y'all
Which
too
one would we
slow.
like? Which one would we like? Relationship or situation?
Hey, Nitty, you ain't talking. Nice and Flyngzlphnt. Relationship or situationship?
Damn.
What is something? Is it what we're currently in? What you're saying? I
This is
need.
just a
What?
fast five. Which
Oh,
it's
fat.
either or.
Relationship.
Oh man. Uh,
If I had to choose, if I was to choose.
I want to say relationship, but because when they get to, you get the tripping, you get the
It's
tripping. I be, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
scary out here.
I enjoy my space. It's stipulations. I enjoy my
Nah, I
space,
feel
man. I
that.
enjoy like being able to, you know what I mean. So, but situations, you get into some crazy shit. I'm gonna go with relationship. Fuck it, relationship. The right
Stu-
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah.
Studio
Yeah.
session or party?
Studio.
Studio session.
Studio all day.
Money or peace?
Peace.
Peace.
Money.
Hey.
I
Yo.
get peace when I'm dead.
Nah,
Nah.
no, you.
Yo.
Yeah.
There's
Hey.
no peace.
I can always get the money. I can always get the money. That piece is hard to come by. You can't buy that. You heard? You can't buy
Yeah,
that
but
Hey.
piece.
I'm married. I gotta pay bills. I get
Nah,
no
but
piece of
you
the
For
bills
sure.
ain't getting
For sure.
paid.
but you know
For
what?
sure.
But at
For
the end of
sure.
the day, that that's cool. You feel me? But that overall piece is mega time. Is everything, bro.
I
Because
get it when I'm resting.
if you would strip from everything, what would you have left? You have no choice but to choose peace because chaosity will overpower your peace. So you would have
I,
to fight that with the peace you create if you have nothing at all.
yo, listen, when I had nothing to know and I was when I was in the box and I
Yeah.
was getting stripped,
Oh yeah,
guess
yeah,
what?
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
under the
yeah,
door fishing trying to make $1 so I can get peace.
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Hey yo,
feel me?
Nitty.
That's
Yo,
real shit.
gangster. Yo, are you yo, you
I'm just
play.
keeping 100. When I had
It's
to call
real.
home,
It's real. It's
listen, when I
real. I
call
get it.
home and they set that call and I said, yo, babe, you all right? And she like, yeah, the mortgage. All right, I call back. That's how I get my piece so I can make
Okay.
that dollar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, I
So
feel you. I
For
ain't mad
sure,
at
for
that.
sure.
I ain't mad at that. Shit, the dollar always gonna come. For real. The dollar always
Don't
gonna
play.
come. But that piece, I'm telling you, that
North,
shit is the
south,
new
east.
echelon.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead. My apology. Go ahead.
oh no, I was waiting. You could. Oh.
Oh,
North, south, east, west, music. Which one?
East.
North side, east, northeast. I mean, I'm just
Yeah,
that's where I'm
Northeast.
from. That's what it is. I love the
Mm.
South music, West Coast, but I'm northeast.
Yeah, I'm Northeast. I mean, I'm all for the South too,
Mm.
but Northeast, I'm all day.
Yeah, I mean, I got more up north. Yeah, I got more favorites up north than anywhere else.
Yeah. Same. Okay. What projects should everybody be watching out for right now, y'all?
I'm gonna
If
let
you're
you go
working on
first,
it.
brother. Fly, go ahead.
Live for Die For, and the soundtrack for the short film.
Okay.
Okay.
On you, nice.
All right. Well, the Wait Tape 3, I'm about to drop that. I already dropped 1 and 2. I'm probably re-drop it again. Then I got Broken Habits on the way after I drop the Wait Tape 3. You know what I mean? Broken Habits gonna be the official album. You feel me? And then we're gonna do an upcoming album with cohesive beats. You feel me? Shout out to my guard, my boy B the Chef. You feel me? That's the guard right there. You feel me? But yeah, we're gonna drop that project. And then from there, you know what I mean, we're gonna slow it down with the singles, you know what I mean, and keep working. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and I got my song Cold Reality, you feel me? In the upcoming HBO series too, you feel me? I don't know if I can say the name yet because be legal reasons, but you know what I mean. It's be on the lookout too. Shout out to Chris. You feel me? Appreciate you, big dog. You already know the shit. So I mean, yeah, cooking right now. Yeah, that's what I got cooking. You know what I mean? But in the meanwhile, I'm cooking singles every day, every day. I got three more. I got 3 more joints that I'm gonna be dropping this week, and I just dropped Shark. I just dropped Shark today, too, as well on Facebook, all social platforms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this your boy Nitty Kane, man. The project I've been working on since I came home is called Octa Op. It's gonna be on all platforms soon. I'm just working steady on it. Only reason why I call it Octa Op because I came home with the decision. I'm everybody's op. So I don't want to be no friends. I'm the op of everything. So I'm coming
No
for
offense.
everybody crown. I'm coming for everybody throne. I'm coming. I'm here. So Octa Op, stay tuned. I'm in all platforms right now. You can go hear the single anywhere you want to go hear it right now. I advise you to hear Spacious, walk on it, because it gives you an intro of what I'm doing. So Octa Op coming to you soon.
Okay,
That's
period.
a,
Period.
that's what I'm talking about.
So I appreciate y'all coming up here with me tonight. And where can they follow and stream your music? Let them know. Y'all let them know where they can find.
All
Oh
right,
Is
shit.
listen.
is that my mama
Oh,
back there?
oh.
Yeah. Um.
Where can they follow and stream your music?
I say
Yeah,
just Apple Music right now, but it's gonna be everywhere. I just gotta, figure out what's going on with these streaming sites, man. They bugging out. But yeah, Apple Music right now.
Okay.
uh, okay. I'm on all streaming platforms. Deezer, Amazon Music, Apple, iTunes, Spotify. I'm on all of that. Uh, I got Save Me, produced by Tone Jones. That's already put out there. You feel me? Let me know by my guy Adrian.
Yo,
You
Tone
feel
Jones
me?
hard. My fault.
You
I
already know.
just had to say
Appreciate
that. Tone Jones hard. My bad. I ain't mean to
Yeah,
cut you
we
Nah,
off.
we
My
all
bad.
you
deal
He
with
good.
definitely
Tone
hard.
Jones. Chill. We all
Nah,
Yeah,
deal
you
with Tone
good. You
yeah,
Jones.
good.
That's him.
yeah.
You good. Shout out to Tone Jones, man. Once again, you feel me? Like I just put out the recent joint Save Me. You know what I mean? That's also another joint by Tone Jones. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all check that out. You feel me? Spell it NycessonogA. You feel me? Put
Yeah,
that in the
me
playlist.
personally, I'm sorry, I part self.
You good. You good. You good.
Me personally, Nitty Kane, man, I'm everywhere. I'm in a corner near you. I'm in a hood near you. I'm all over on the internet. I really need y'all to check that Instagram out, Facebook, whatever. But come show me some love. If you with me, follow me. Let's get this money together. I'm gonna help you bring the culture back. All real individuals. We eating again. So just check out,
Let's
at
talk
Nitty
about
Kane.
it.
You can Google Nitty Kane. You can go check the paperwork on Nitty Kane. You can just go check Nitty Kane. I'm here. You hear me? That's
Easy.
it. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
For sure.
yo,
Easy.
We in your
I
Google.
appreciate.
Oh yeah, you Google me. We got the P-Dub gang. It's called
Yeah.
Paperwork Gotta Be on Deck. I ain't doing no music
Yo,
with y'all. Y'all paperwork ain't on deck. So you
That's
can
a
Google
fact.
that
Shout out to
record. You heard?
BMI. I'm more BMI. We're BMI artists too. So we need account numbers and shit like that. Excuse my French. We need numbers to work. Feel me?
Yeah, we need nothing. I'm sorry. One more time for everybody's in the halfway house. Everybody that's doing that Fed time. Everybody in prison. That you a righteous individual. I'm here to let y'all know we can do this. You heard me? So just holler at your boy Nitty K. If I got the route, you got the route. I got the sauce. You heard?
It's offended.
for sure, for sure. I appreciate
Word.
that, Nitty. Okay,
Yeah, we here. We
and
here.
and I appreciate y'all coming out. Fly's Elephant. They didn't get your socials, so you can let them know real quick.
Oh yeah, Flyngzlphnt, Flyngzlphnt. I know it's hard to spell, but yeah, everywhere though.
Figure it out.
Listen, and another thing I want to say, y'all, everybody up here is a great artist and really work hard at what they do and has a passion for it, and not just have a passion, but we got to grind and consistency for it too. So all support is appreciated for here till now in the long run. You heard? Like all of you are not
Definitely.
forgotten. You feel me?
So
Like
y'all
so,
remember, collaboration is a new currency. That's why I bring people together from everywhere.
Okay.
Y'all don't understand the assignment, but I do.
listen,
Gotcha. I hear
as
you
long
loud and clear. Just I
as
ain't
long
doing
as
nothing with no 6'9" type dudes. And letting you know that
nah, we ain't
now. You
jacking it.
heard?
We ain't with
If
none
you's
of
a
that. We
six
ain't with none of
Yo,
niner,
that.
you out of here.
That's a Fendi.
yo,
Pack you up. Pack
You
you up.
out of here.
Amazon. Out of here.
yo, I'm weak. I definitely enjoyed y'all tonight. I definitely enjoyed y'all. And y'all go check them out. Remember, y'all, like I said, collaboration is a new currency. You sleep right now, it's time to wake up. You can't, get nowhere without that. I'm gonna just put that there. And thank y'all for coming to Talks with Tay tonight. I appreciate y'all. Good night, fellas.
Good night. Good
Appreciate
night.
you.
Thank you.
Got it.
Appreciate the
And
love.
make sure y'all
Yeah.
Dang,
we out of here.
I
We
cut you
out of
out.
here.
Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Rather get a moment sober. Call me when you coming over. Whiskey in a tall glass. I just wanna get to know ya. Hold a second.
What is going on?
Thank
What happened?
y'all. Huh? You cut you